Yo, raw raps, get off the ball sack, fall back. I'm the rowdy Rican rockin' a straw hat. What you call crack? That's Orlando's rhymes. Son, I'm all that. You can ask Amanda Bynes or Keenan and Kel. I'm steaming a L, a demon from hell with secrets I'm fiending to tell.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to We Are Venom. My name is Ed, and today I'm going to unbox my latest mail call. So, I'm very excited. I have been waiting for a while to be able to grab one of these. I have spoke about this book in one of my recent videos as one of the books that I would really like to obtain, and let's get to it. So I got this book at an auction, and guys, right now it's a great time for auctions. Comic book prices are dropping. Auctions are going for really cheap prices. Packaging is great. I'm very happy. I had reached out to the seller. As soon as I won, I paid, and I was concerned. It's been very rainy here in the Northeast, New York, for the last couple of weeks, and you know, I'd hate to have a book damaged in the rain. Like I said, after I spent the time to research and, you know, shop for a copy that I could afford and that worked for me. Okay, so the auction was actually for two books. The first book I'll talk about is the previous issue. It's Detective Comics 297, right? 297. And I don't know much about this book. What I did notice is that this is a 10-cent cover price book. The book that I bought, the one that was my intention of buying, was actually $2.98, and that one had a 12-cent cover price, Silver Age. So you got this dinosaur over here on the cover, Batman and Robin. A lot of these early DC covers, you see Robin drawn like that. It's kind of funny, you know, with like, you know, that amazed, shocked look on his face. So this is kind of like a nice bonus, but the real prize is Detective Comics 298. It's the first Matt Hagen as Clayface. So this is the first Silver Age Clayface. The first Clayface is a Golden Age book. It's also the first Joker cover in Detective Comics, so that book goes for thousands. Carlo Basil is that Clayface. This is Matt Hagen. This is the Clayface that they used in Batman the Animated Series, which is what really motivated me to go after this one, because there's like 5 other more modern Clayfaces, but this is the one that meant something to me as a kid. I thought Clayface was one of the cooler characters. Those animated series, they did such a great job, man. They really made you empathize for these villains in a way, right? Mr. Freeze and Clayface come to mind. I really felt bad for those guys. Like, I felt like they got a raw deal, and you know, things happen, right? But yeah, really excited to add this to my collection. It has some wear on the bottom. It has kind of like a tear over here on the side. So these are also really hard to get in higher grade. You know, like the highest I've seen for sale was a 7.0. That's going for like $1,400. So another motivating factor behind me getting this book was the low CGC census numbers on this book. When I was looking into this book, and I was like, damn, man, like, you know, these are going for like 400, right? I paid about half of that. Like I said, auctions, guys, right now. There's only 368 of these Universal Blue Label on the CGC census. There's 0 9.8s, there's 1 9.6, 1 9.4, and the most common grade that they have graded is a 5.5. There's 44 5.5s of this. Okay, there's 4 qualified grade, 4 qualified label, 4 signature series label, but 12 restored labels. So, you know, it's a good percentage of them is restored. Like I said, you know, these are very, you don't find many of these in good shape, and I guess people try to, you know, make them look better. And this is probably before grading, so it's always a risk when you get a raw book and send it in for grading. There's always that risk of you know, restoration that, you know, that you can't tell. Maybe the person that you bought it from didn't know of the restoration. You know, who knows? A book like this that's this old, it could have traded hands a bunch of times. But that's it for today. Just a quick video. My thoughts. Detective Comics 298, great book to have, decently rare, and like I said, buy what you like. I like Clayface from Batman the Animated Series. That's this Matt Hagen, and Silver Age book, DC. Being that this book is kind of pricey now for a DC key, right? DC, well, you know, like all the DC keys are kind of pricey, but I still believe DC is way they are just like at the beginning of their, what Marvel was when they're like where Marvel was when they started putting out Iron Man movies, as far as like, you know, movies and stuff like that. So I see the potential for DC to grow as exponential. They've been doing great. I love the Batman. I thought Pattinson did a great job. I love Nirvana. I love the Something in the Way throughout the movie. It was awesome. I really have faith in the new Joker. I forgot his name, but he was in the Eternals also. I Druig. I really like how he did Druig. So very excited, guys. DC, they're coming up. Great book. I love it. I'm happy. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yo, raw raps, get off the ball sack, fall back. I'm the rowdy Rican rockin' a straw hat. What you call crack? That's Orlando's rhymes. Son, I'm all that. You can ask Amanda Bynes or Keenan and Kel. I'm steaming a L, a demon from hell with secrets I'm fiending to tell.